What's up, everybody? Do 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 do. And it's early, 9:31 in the morning, and I think I'm gonna probably be on here a little bit today. Then I'm probably gonna go back streaming. So look, if y'all see this, make sure y'all follow me. Um, TikTok, I'll be streaming on there. Makes it real easy. It's the same name as this, and any other thing, social media platform, Mason Millies. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I gotta make sure the camera is working because they be tweaking. I can't even see. Let's see. Um, do 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 do. Let's see. Goddamn flies, boy. My hair wet. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Last night it was a lot of people on here last night. We're gonna get y'all in here tonight. Not tonight, but this morning to see if y'all look. I might have to wait till 12. I'm figuring out what time's the best to stream on YouTube. Like streaming on YouTube is like different than streaming on any other. Cause you know, like people, it's Sunday. Everybody on TikTok. I gotta figure out how I can do it. See, I need my laptop, y'all. I need a new laptop. The one I got crushed. What's up? If y'all seeing this, make sure y'all share this out. Leave a comment, like. This dog out here just pooping in the street. There's so many dogs out here, man, in the Dominican Republic. They do not care about no animal control. They do not have no animal control out here. Literally, they do not. I don't think I even ever seen one. Like you know the people that come in and pick up the animals and stuff like that. I don't think they do that. They don't do that out here because if they did, it'd be a lot of clean areas with a whole bunch. It's so many dogs out here, like, and they always breeding. Then they be like a whole bunch of puppies just running around here. Like it's literally puppies running around here every 2 months. How you doing, Miss Tina? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing, Abel? Give me a like, give me a share. Make sure y'all share this out. And I'm doing very well this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful people. How y'all beautiful people doing today? Am I okay? Yes, I am very blessed. Yes, ma'am. Highly favored. It's Sunday. I can't complain. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm well. I ain't starving. You feel me? I gotta always stay positive, man. Y'all did y'all early morning affirmations this morning? Did y'all wake up this morning very positive and make sure y'all write everything down today? Yeah, make sure you get on it. You gotta get on it. Make sure y'all write down all the things y'all want to happen for you. Get on them affirmations. If y'all ain't subscribed to me, make sure y'all subscribe. Of course, you always gotta thank the creator. If it weren't for God, bro, I'd probably be insane living out here. Or I would have probably just lost it all. I don't watch. I watch people lose it. What is this channel about? Okay, it's really about. I'm a music artist, and I was traveling, but I got stuck here for like in Santo Domingo for like a year. But like now, like I'm in the process of they letting me leave, so I go back to traveling. I go back to traveling whenever they let me leave. But still, I can go anywhere out here. I'm in the Dominican Republic, so I can go anywhere y'all want to see me go. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe one day this will be bigger than what it is. I don't know. I don't know what God got for me. I don't know what the universe got for me. But I can tell you, I've been doing this a long time. And for me to even be having a conversation with you on here, I've been doing this a long time for just people to come in and out. And I'm from North Carolina. I'm from the South, baby. North Kakalaki. I'm a country boy. And I just so happen to be from the hood, from the streets. And I got some bread, and then I got my passport, and I said I'm gonna go somewhere, and I came here, and then I left for like 2 months, traveled like different places, Vegas, Chicago, different places, just cause I just wanted to travel. And I do videos on TikTok and stuff about that whenever I do be traveling. But now I've been here for a year, so I can go different places out here. But when I got my bread, I said I'm gonna go somewhere in Punta Cana. And Punta Cana, I didn't like it because I don't like resorts, and like I really want comfortable. I ain't even gonna lie, cause like it was too bougie for me. It was good. Oh yeah, that's just how it happened. I can't make it up. And then they be like, why you be? Cause I was like used to the project, so I'm out here. You feel me? We out here. You feel me? We out here. We in the streets. We ain't in no tourist area. You feel me? I get more comfortable in the hood, so like I was able to. And then a lot of these people don't be like how y'all be thinking they is, man. Like the internet be having y'all jukes. Y'all be seeing all them people. Y'all hear about it. Like back in the day, yeah, it used to be like bad, but like they had too much police going in the back before. Bro, like you can't even really go out. They got curfews out here. Yeah, I got a lot of stories. And I can't wait so I can be able to travel to tell y'all about these different stories that I got and why I'm doing it. So that's why I say y'all support the channel because I'm gonna leave here. Like I'm not no Haitian or anything or like that, like deported and got back. Like, no, I'm really American. It just they had a block on my passport. They threatened. They said if I went to the they told me if I went to the airport that I was gonna get locked up and go back to prison for 3 years. That's crazy. So that's why I couldn't leave. People like, why you didn't leave? And I still can't until they finish. They take the lift off of my what you call it? You feel me? Dominican Republic got a crazy justice system, and it, like I'm in it. So like nobody can tell me like how this and that. If anybody that's from the Dominican Republic that talk about oh yeah this and that, yeah, my country, y'all don't even want to come here. The people that's there in like New York and all that, they ain't want to come back here, especially not in the capital. I'm in the capital, bro. So why you had to get one emergency passport? See, they took mine, and then they gave it back to me when I got out. But like they told me it was a block on my thing, so I didn't never try to go. You feel me? Go to the airport because I wasn't trying to go back to prison. I ain't even gonna care, and I don't even know if that was legal or not. Legal or I didn't know that. I don't know what it was. I just know I ain't never play with it, and that's what they wanted me to do. Like that, the longer I stayed here, they wanted me to like try to like leave. So I said, man, nah, let me go ahead and just let me let me just figure it out. Like, that's exactly what I did. I just figured it out. Everybody say that, but I still want. I didn't what. Then when I do that, I can't come back to the Dominican Republic after I built. That's why I ain't do that. I know I can go there over there, but like they got a civil war going on over there right now, and I don't even know if they even have flights leaving. I don't know, but that I do know they having a civil war over there. They put a block on. You said, wait, what you mean your passport got blocked? They put a block on my passport. That's what the woman told. They told me in the court. My lawyers told me that they put I was on an eximent impediment, which means I could not leave the country until my case was finished. And my case still ain't finished. But they granted me like 3 weeks ago that I could leave. And then I had to wait into the process. But my lawyer didn't tell me until what's the day? Yeah, this week that I got to pay him some money so he can see that it'd be a lot. Like it'd be too much. And you gotta pay for court dates out here, and you gotta pay for your translator. Like that's crazy. Like y'all should be providing me a translator. Nah, like my experience, like it just don't get caught up in the system. Like I got like somebody tricked me. Like somebody tried to trick me, tried to, but I wasn't going. And then whenever I started having the videos, I had the actual videos of the girl hitting on me and beating on all that. Gave it to the lawyer, but I had two lawyers. One of them, I ain't never seen this. I ain't seen him no more. After like one time he went to court, I ain't seen him no more. And then whenever I tried to ask him, I'm like, man, I've been here this like I think I hit him up like a few months back, and I was like, "What's up with this?" He was like, "Man, you could have been left. All you had to do is give me 3,000, like stuff like that. All you gotta do is give me 3,000. Give me 3,000. That's more than what I paid you to even do the job. Like it be stupid stuff like that. But I had to get two lawyers because like my case was so crazy with her lying and then saying that then she said she didn't. Then she said she lied. She told them she lied on me, and then she told them people she lied. So like they looking at it crazy, and then I had to get two lawyers. I got one lawyer that he wasn't doing nothing. I ain't know. He was working with her. No, I own a business. I know, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. I paid that. I paid. I paid them $2 million. I paid him 1,000. Gave her like 1,000. He ran off with the money. He didn't even pay her. That's what he said. I don't know, but I know I paid it to him. I gave him the money they asked for. Then they still took me to another jail. You said you got caught up. What you mean you got caught up? I done got, man, I done seen all kind of stuff out here. Boy, I done been to, I ain't even told y'all, man, look, I got so many stories. One day I'm gonna have a story about how I wanted to become El Chapo. But we'll talk about that one day. I wanted to be El Chapo. I said, no, we gonna we gonna leave that one alone. That money I put in my passport out there for like $100 to try to charge me for that. Yeah, I'm in the capital, and yeah, I'm in the capital, and yeah, that's nah, yeah, that's what I be. I try to tell people that be happy, and I be watching the girls do that to people. What they'll do is, what was your passport at? They took your passport. They took your passport. That's crazy. They didn't take mine. They took it like while I was in jail, and then I gave it right back when I got out. But I didn't test the going to the. I didn't want to just try to get on no flight. And if I would have did it, I would have never got to do all the good stuff that I got to do. But I be telling people like they'll do that to you. If you dealing with a girl and you trying to have fun, let's put it like this: if you trying to have fun in the Dominican Republic, all right. If you trying to have fun out here with these women, make sure you negotiate your price with these women first, and make sure you be clear because you can be like, she can tell you 4,000, which is like let me say. But since I was out there, and she said saying I owe her 4 stacks because she used to borrow me some money daily, but I paid her there. 4 stacks, you mean like 4,000 pesos, which is like $80? Cause you gotta be clear when you say stacks, because like if you saying like if a girl tell you 2,000, 2,000, which is actually $40. Yeah. That's all I'm about ready to get to. If you tell a girl that, all right, you be like, she be like, give me 2,000. I mean, 2,000, which is like $40, right? And you thinking it's 2,000 in pesos, and she's saying 2,000 in dollars, and then she'll try to call the police and say you tried to SA her, and you know what gonna happen? You know what gonna happen when the police get there? That what they gonna run. They gonna run out. They gonna run them pockets. They gonna run them pockets, man. They gonna run them pockets, my guy. they gonna, they gonna, and you better hope you got some money. You better hope you got some money, cause if you don't, you're going to jail. You getting the treatment. You get welcome to the Dominican Republic system. But they do that. They definitely do that. You gotta watch out for the women, bro. That's why. Mm-mm. I got a sniff for that, and I said, "Oh no." I said, "Never, never again." And then some, you got to be careful too when you trying to be in the relationship with the ones too, because man, I done had numerous amount of different types of stuff out here, and like you can be with one, and you be like, "I don't want to have no sex," and then they'll have sex with you, and then when you finish, then they ask you for the money. Then they'll do that too. So you gotta be careful, man. And then they'll say the same thing. Oh yeah, he tried to do this, do that. You gotta be careful out here, boys. Y'all come out here. I'll put y'all on game. Just come out here and handle your business and leave. But it's other things you can do out here, man. Besides that, I don't know why that's the only thing. Nah, yeah. Haitian women ain't going to no police. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between Haitian women and Dominican women. And people don't believe it. Yeah, Haitian women, they Haitian women, they'll silently kill you. Dominican, they loud and they'll kill you and get you messed up. Call the police, all that. They with all that. Haitian women, they ain't gonna do all that. Nah, they ain't doing all that. And they be speaking so bad on the Haitian women. Like, nah, they ain't gonna do none of this. Man, I'm high right now. You talking about something? Have I tried this outside? And you better know. And let me put you on game too. If you ain't never came out here and y'all coming out here for the first time and y'all wanting to buy smoke, like you come out here and you wanna smoke, get you some gas, something like that. Make sure you tell them you want some salsa. Be like just like that, salsa. It's Zaza, but they say salsa. It's just how they say it, pronounce it. It's salsa. Sound like salsa, like the actual dancing salsa, but it's salsa. And tell them make sure you don't give you no creepy. I've been out here long enough to know all of this. It's a difference, trust me. And then he gonna be like, it's creepy. He gonna be like, he gonna be like, he'll know. He'll stop if he know that you know about that. They would not chip you. I promise you. They'll tell you that it's creepy. Then, like I don't want that, cause and they be like, the way they could base, so like it make my head hurt. Like my head hurt. And he said how much I pay for it. Nah, I don't love like Haitian women. I ain't even gonna lie. No cap. I don't like. I don't like. I don't know. I had one that was bad too. But like she was worse. But they will take care of you though. They'll take care of you more than what you call it woman would, like a Dominican would, like the Haitian women. As long as you take care of them the way they're hands and feet. Dominican women, they're gonna be like, gimme, 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 gimme. I done be on both. Dominican woman gonna be like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't never do nothing for you. Haitian woman, as long as you doing, she gonna cook, clean, hands, feet, all that. Respect you, all of that. Oh yeah, I done been through a lot out here. What you want to know? Ask me some more questions. I'll tell you. Oh yeah, and let's get back to the wish guy. He said the couple cost 250 peso, crispy 150 peso. I would never buy no 150 peso. That's that creepy. That 250, that creepy. I pay like 350. 250 depends. 250 depends on if you feel me. You know what's up. But I'm plugged in, so I don't never have them problems. Yeah, they got too much of that. They got too much of that out here, boss man. They look at weed like it's cocaine out here. I be smoking and you over there smoking weed? They make it like, hey, you smoking weed? And then they let the niggas sniff all day around them. They be all day. They don't care. Everybody out in the public, they don't care. They do not care, bro. They do not care out here. They gonna do their coke. That one thing they gonna do. They gonna do their cocaine out here. They do not care, and it's cheap. I don't do it. I would tell y'all if I did it. I never did it. Don't want to do it, and it's cheap. And I'm from what I hear, it's the best. They be like they be all night. You hear motherfucker three like, cause you know out here like you got gates and shit. You got the gates and whatnot, and then like I had a window open. You hear a powder. Yeah, you don't want to call. They don't even be called powder heads out here. They just normal niggas. They don't call them powder heads like we do in America. But you would hear somebody going by the door. I'm like, oh yeah. How long was you there? Who? 3? Who said 3 years? I ain't been out here 3 years. Don't put that on me. Yo, don't put that on me. I've been out here for a year and like, what month is this? January, February, March. It's March, April. Make like a month. Like let's say give it to a year in. I want to say 5. Give it take 2 months because I came here in December of that December of the year before, whatever, and then I came back. I left. I came here for a week and then I left and I came back like for like 2 months later or something like that, and I ain't left since. Somebody got it. This dude got his welfare dreads looking milli vanilli. Yo, the comments is crazy. Oh, I done been to the casino. Stephen Brown. You the type of nigga that we ain't even on. Let me tell you something, Stephen Brown. I let everybody say what they want to say out here. But I've been to the casino out here. Yeah, they got bigger. They got like a couple casinos out here. I be gambling. But the ones that I be going to that's in the zone of color now, like they ain't really got nothing in it but roulette. You gotta know how to play roulette, but I know how to play roulette. I ain't really played in the big one though, where they be. Where I've been to it. I should go. Well, you got me thinking about going over there and making a video over there. Cause I might get ready to start going live like whenever I leave out. I don't know why I don't, but I ain't really ever been on here. Dude, weird. Do a house tour. For what, my guy? That's where you gonna see the other side of the DR. Nah, bro. I done seen every side of the DR. I really be in the streets out here, bro. I really be in the streets. I go outside. I go to hood, cause I do music. So I go hood to hood to all of these hoods. I go with somebody. I don't. I go by myself. I don't. I mean, I'm only here by myself. If it happened, it happened. You gotta think about it like this. It can happen like that. It's to me in America. So I ain't anywhere. Live life, man. Never think you perfect. Hey. That's just. Hey, look. I don't even be giving a damn no more. I used to care. I used to care, but now I don't because yeah, that means I'm doing something right. And it took me a long time to get to here. I got like it took me. Y'all don't understand how long it took me. I've been doing. Go look at this YouTube page, bro. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a long time. It took for me to leave here, have my experience, to gain an audience. Whenever I decided to leave, I could have talked about this a year ago. But and when I did talk about this a year ago, nobody did. You feel me? Like the little bit of times I did, nobody wasn't doing nothing. Like nobody didn't say nothing, no nothing. And then like one morning, like I just woke up one morning. I was like, man, let me just literally. I just got up out the bed and just started talking about it. Everybody always tell me like it'll be a good story, and I was like, man, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And here we go. I don't know where God gonna take me neither, but I'm pretty sure like it'll be positive. Cause I ain't no bad person. I would like to do more. I would like to make this something. That's why I hope a lot of people. I hope a lot of people subscribe. And then like I don't know how y'all do the subscriptions and all that stuff. Like I want to learn how to do all of that, so I can be able to pay people, make the right people famous. Like make a nigga like me from the hood famous, and show y'all how I take the money and go do stuff and do tour drives and go put money into the different communities and travel and do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Like that's what I hope can happen out of all of this. Like I hope I can be able to go travel to different communities and from the money from our supporters to be able to do stuff. Like I always wanted to be a humanitarian, if that's the right word. I don't know if that's the right word. I would like to be a humanitarian. Do projects and stuff like that where we go clean up like areas and different places of the world. Like I want to be like that. I want to do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. If that can happen out of all of this, I would not complain. And I also want to turn up too. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I really want to be lit. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna fake the funk or nothing. Like I really want to be lit. But I'm gonna use my litness. I already done been lit, but I'm gonna use my litness because I already know what comes with having money. So now I know when I get a certain amount of money not to mess it up, and I know how to do this and stay focused because I done been there, done that. And I know how to spot some woman trying to trick you from a mile away. I could tell all that. Because y'all gotta understand, I've been in the Dominican Republic for over a year. I have had nothing to do but be forced to listen and pay attention and look because I didn't know Spanish. Y'all understand? Like I didn't know no Spanish, so I had no choice but to sit here and look at these people, feel the vibes, and it just like you feel me. Like get an understanding of what's going on around me and my surroundings. So now I can take that energy and be able to go to the next place and make something happen with it, man. And I don't want to make people think that I'm just sitting here just want to. Man, I gotta talk about what I'm doing. Everybody telling me, "Oh, you should stop talking about it." Like the haters, they be like, You made another video, another." No, people gotta hear this, and I'm gonna keep doing it because it's people that want to hear what I gotta say. So I'm gonna continue to keep doing what I'm doing. Rather it make you mad or not. I like it. I don't care if it makes you mad or not. But me getting this kind of notoriety where people just be able to listen to me or want to even listen to what I gotta say, like makes it better for me here too as well because then I get to flex on the ones that try to shit on me too. Cause a lot of people, like a lot of these cameramans and stuff like that, artists like try to, you feel me? Because I ain't no NLE chopper or I ain't no offset or no 6ix9ine or nothing like that. They try to, you feel me, finesse me. So like the more notoriety I get, they can be like, oh damn, I passed up on him. So whenever I go back around them again, I be like, Now I can charge you like without. Now I'm gonna charge you like an American because I gave you the chance to work with me for free, and you didn't want to do it. And now that I'm blowing up a little bit, like now I can charge you American price, and that's always been what I was gonna do out here. Period. And I got to see who was for me and who wasn't. And I got to work with everybody that I wanted to work with. Hey, Stephen Brown, you should come over here and buy your mama one. Can you afford to? Can you afford to bring your come over here to the Dominican Republic? Can you afford to come out here and live? Matter of fact, can you pay for you? Do you even have a passport or something? And I want to smoke, y'all, so I'm about to get ready to turn the camera the other way. so you feel me? We that y'all look at that. Y'all see how they just be? They don't care about how they drive. They had a kid, 3 people on one scooter. Yeah, like I think about this every night when I'm up. Cause I be up at 3. That's why now that I got people that'll listen to me talk, I'ma start staying up more. It just actually come to the YouTube and make my lives and see who like just click on it and talk to me. And the reason why I don't want to smoke on the camera because might clip this video up and then post it on TikTok. Cause all of this is content. And yes, your thoughts create a future state. Like, yeah, you gotta. Like, I have a vision board. Let me tell you, Tina Marie. Like, I have a vision board. Like, all of this is just what's the resorts. Like, let me tell you, if you, I don't know if you ever, do you know what a vision board is, Tina Marie? All right, let me tell you something about the vision board. All right, so I made a vision board years ago. Like that's the crazy thing, but I always kept it in. Like I never put it down until I started scratching stuff off the list. And then like, if you go to my vision board, for some odd reason I put Punta Cana I put like my ticket to like my ticket on there. But somehow like the resorts and I put all the stuff that I want to do like music, me going up on YouTube, like my all of that like I it what people don't understand with vision boards, it'll come, but like it come different than what you would expect. Like I asked for a 2021 car, but like my car had got hit twice. So they ended up letting me have the car, the 2020, I think it was a 2021 or two or something like that. They let me have the car for like a long time. It was like a long time I had the car. Like a long, like months and months and months. So that was something I could scratch off on my vision board. And then, like, it so happened the YouTube stuff, all that stuff happened whenever I got here. And like I had to stay here. Like, I couldn't leave. So now all I got is this until I can leave. But the vision boards, they really do work, and like they really work. And I've been doing that since I was like a young, like 15. I'm 32 now. Yeah, I know that like everything that's going on with me is only momentarily. It's gonna either get better or worse, and then if it get worse, it has nothing to do with go up. No matter how bad you are in life or where you at the moment, like it has to like change. It has to. That's just the law of physics. If you always think negative and negative all the time, nothing but negative things gonna happen. If you think positive, positive things gonna happen. Exactly. Bad doesn't exist. It's only a lesson, really. Like what happened to me is like a lesson to never. And then I met like different types of women out here, from like the rich ones to the ones that don't. I see how they treat people. So I know how it is. I know how it is when somebody how like somebody gonna try to finesse you. Like I see it. It took for me to go through this to meet different types of people. Like, cause I was never out. Like whenever I was in America, like I was outside a lot, but I was in the streets. But like I dealt with American women, and they either want one or two, like you feel me, things like. But here, there, it wasn't like how here is. Like they'll plot. Here they'll plot, and they'll make it look sweet, and then you think it's sweet, and then they plotting the whole time. Like I didn't encounter those type of women until I came here, so now I know what it comes whenever you have a whole bunch of money. Cause I done had a whole bunch of money living out here. I done had no money out here, and I done got it all back. Having to get back focused. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody had a life worse than their mind. Like, look, let me tell you something about me. If if I don't never get to tell y'all about my life, I will one day just break it all down. But I grew up crazy. I grew up in the hood, North Carolina. Like I had it all until I was 5. My mom and my daddy was kingpins and queen pins, and y'all can go look that up for y'allself if y'all ever to do the history of my life. Like my mom and my daddy was in prison. I remember at 5 years old, the feds kicking in the door in my crib, and you feel me? I went from being like the top drug dealers. I done been to where my mama them left when we ain't had no bread, and I had to live in a crack house. Like real, I had a crazy life, and I supposed to fail. So whenever I was able to get my passport, and I done been to college and all kind of things, bro. But I supposed to not even be here in Santo Domingo, but I'm blessed to even be here because I had a crazy life, bro. Like that why I'm so able to be comfortable. And I came out here, and then like some people was like, "Oh, you ain't like we ain't got like water or something like that. You got to get the water." I went to like Hiway with the girl and visitors. Like we don't have like the water. They don't have like a water system. I'm like, man, shit. When I was young, bro, we had to go outside, go get water. Cause I'm from the country, so we had to go outside, go get water, and take it in the house and boil it. Yeah, like I done seen all kind of, I done seen people get shot, killed, been in shootout, all kind of stuff. I'm supposed to be here. Like I made it, so I can't let people like they can talk how they want to talk about me, but like I made it. A lot of the people, and then like you gotta think about it too. I look at it like this. I knew it was a lesson because once I came here, and over the months, like I would see the people that I was hanging around with going to jail and getting locked up for crazy stuff like murders and stuff like that. And I like, man, I'm glad because like I don't want to be a part of that. Like literally, I done watched over 20 murders in my little town that I'm from while I've been here. Them finding bodies, people just pulling up, just killing people, having shootouts, and that's not even include like all. That's not even including all of the shootouts that happened. Like that's just the people that just they found. Exactly. I could have been like I tried to do this with my mama and them daddy did, but I got kids, bro, and like I know how it felt whenever I went to prison. Well, I mean, not when I went to prison. I know how it felt. My mama then went to prison. I know how my brother did. My daddy, like my mama did 13 years fed time. My daddy did 22 years. My daddy got out like 4 years ago. You feel me? So I'm like, I was supposed to be locked up, feds, crazy. I done seen people go through crazy, like, far as, because they chose, like, I ain't had no choice but to be in it, but I was safe in it. I was smart. I learned from my mama and daddy. They used to talk to me and tell me what and not to do. So I wouldn't be in there with them. And I did that. I did what I wanted to do. And I said, nah, walk away. You gotta know how to walk away. And a lot of people don't know how to walk away. Just leave it alone. Like I don't supposed to be here. And then like I came here cause my dad, like, bro, I found my daddy dead in a bathroom, dead from the drugs he didn't even do. You feel me? He was just a hustler. Like I found my before I came here. That's why I started traveling, and people don't understand it. Like my life, dude. I started traveling because, like, bro, like my daddy ain't never got like my stepdaddy that raised me. While my daddy was in prison, I call him my daddy. I paid for his funeral before I came here, cash, like by myself. Like I ain't even do all that with like with like how people we got to do fish fry. Nah, I paid for my daddy, bought him a suit. I didn't even go to the funeral. But I found my daddy, my son, and me found my daddy dead in the bathroom, bro. Before I came here, and I just wanted, boy, I'm trying not to get, you feel me? I just wanted to do better. Like I wanted to do better. Like I wanted to. I don't want my son to see, cause I was going through it. Cause my son, like, I done been through a lot. Like my son, mama died when he was 4. You feel me? I'm my son, only parent. I'm stuck out here, but thank God I have my mama to help me with my son while being out here, and they wouldn't let me leave. So yeah, I still ain't finished going through it because my son still got to grow up without his mom, and I still got to figure out how to help him heal from it because he found his mama dead too. It's just like my son just went through the most, and I feel like I had it worse, but my son, he had it bad too, and I'm trying to better myself while I'm here because I'm trying to better myself and get enough to be able to do for my child. You feel me? And let him see the world, so he don't have to wait to see the world like how I waited to see the world at 30. I want my son to see the world now. You feel me? So that's why I'm out here putting all of this stuff out here, because he want to do this type of stuff, and I want to. Like, all right, son, huh? Let me do this for you, huh? You want to give you my son? Be like, I want to do stream. All right, huh? Let me go. When I come home, I'm gonna get you the computer, all that stuff. Cause I already know how to do it. You gotta have a strong mind to go through what I done been through in life. I promise you. A lot of people fold. If I tell you all the stories that I got, and plus with this, y'all think when this happened, bro, this ain't nothing compared to what I done been through. Like me getting locked up and going to the prison, bro. That's why I didn't. That's why I went to the prison, cause I didn't care. Nigga, bro, I didn't imagine I already messed up in your head from finding out your daddy died like a couple months ago. I was already going through it. I don't know if people know what a drinking spirit is, but I was having a drinking spirit, bro. Like I had like a drinking spirit where I could just drink as much as I wanted to and not get drunk and just think about stupid stuff all the time. Like that's why I don't drink no more. And so imagine having a drinking spirit going on with yourself and just thinking about finding, like, looking at like, I still see my daddy laying on the floor. So and I'm just having that kind of energy, not giving a damn if I went to the prison or not. So when I'm in prison, I didn't even give a damn because I felt like I had lost everything. You feel me? I done lost my daddy. I already done had a crazy life. I done lost my baby mama that I was engaged to. Like, Like I just didn't give a fuck. But God was like, nah, bro. I'm just showing you like what you could have like. I'm just showing you what could have been. So that was an eye awakening for me. Like this could have been you, but I didn't. I protected you this whole time from all of that. But this could have been you, and you could have been like these people right here. That like I'm seeing different types of people that I used to be like. That like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like when I went to the jail in the Dominican Republic, bro, it was like I'm in a jail meeting all the type of people with the different types of energy that I used to be, and I'm just this person that I am now, that's talking to y'all like with a strong mind. Like, but I used to be this person that were ready. Come on, let's rob this person. Come on, let's stab this person. Like I see them different types of energy of different people. Oh, I used to be crazy. I want to pop pills all the time. I do all that. It's like I got to see all of those type of people in one setting in a room by myself and me fighting it. So that's how I looked at it. Like I'm very spiritual. Don't let the tattoos and stuff fool y'all. I ain't make it this far in my life. And then for the people that be thinking like, oh, you a felon? No, I'm not a felon at all. This is the first time in the longest time I ever. I think I've been in jail one time, and I was in it 3 days. Like I would have in America, if this would have happened to me, bro, I would have paid. I would have paid the bond. I would have been out. Here I had to sit because they wanted to rob me and extort me for money. So I had to sit out here because I wasn't going, and I didn't care. Yeah, you have to cover. You have a covering over your life. You gotta know you walk with spiritual protection. Yeah, and I'm stay prayed up. I say prayed up. I got altars and all that. Like I shout out to Santa Muerte, cause Santa Muerte took me on a ride, boy. Santa Santa Muerte took me on a ride. I don't know. I don't fault nobody, and I don't want nobody to look at me different because like of what I practice, and I don't. I could care less, but like I do practice the 21 division. I do practice voodoo. I do practice like all of that. I done did all of this, so I'm very spiritual, and I'm very tapped in. But I can tell you like I'm Santa Marte's son. I don't know if y'all know who that is. But I was at the Martha's son, and she took me on a ride. Let the Martha took me on a ride, boy. She she took me on a ride, and that's just a life lesson. Now I know. I definitely know. Yeah, like I can now withstand like pressure of I can withstand the pressure of temptation. Now, I learned what that is. Like I couldn't. Like at first, I didn't care. Like if I get tempted, I go for it. You feel me? Like, but now I know what temptation is and lust. Like stuff like that, I didn't really. I hear about it. You feel me? But I learned what lust is. Lust ain't love. Love ain't lust. Sometimes, like you can love somebody, but it's really not love. It's lust. Yes, temptation is a lesson. Because look, you can let me tell you something about temptation, bro. You can work, you can work 6 years, 10 years, and it take 2 weeks to mess it up of unfocusedness because you wanted to be tempted. It can take you could be working on something for so long, and it can take you a week to mess it up. 2 weeks to mess it up all the way with being unfocused. That's a lesson, and it's hard. If people ain't gonna understand it, and a lot of normal people don't understand it. Like temptation is for real, and I used to like not care. But it's gonna take for you to go through a temptation lesson for you to understand what temptation lesson is. Oh, these boys talk crazy. Have I ever had any smelly? Have I ever had any, ever? Depends on what you smell. Like depending on what you mean by smell. I ain't never had no stinking cootie. I ain't never had no stinking cootie, but I had some. I had a girl try to come. Like I had a girl that I was dealing with that maybe I ain't even deal with them. You know what a condom smell like? I done had like a girl try to like nah what? I know you ain't been. Oh nah. We are here to learn the lessons of the unseen, self-discipline, accountability, focus, understanding, non-judgmental reality, rel- relativity. True. It's all, it's all lessons. Like really, like learning like what to do and not to do, man. Like you can't be tempted by everything. I learned not to give a damn about going outside, and I realized too a lot of this, even from here, like a lot of this stuff you see on camera and videos and clubs and stuff like that. Being somebody that got money, you go to all these clubs, and then like I don't watch. It put like this. I done been the one that's in the club with all the money, and I don't watch the people that's struggle to put a bottle together. Like they can't even pay for the bottle together. They struggling trying to pay for the bottle. And then them saying, you would never see me on the, well, I got a couple videos that I've been in. You would never see me on the camera in my section by myself that I paid for myself. But you will see them same people on all of the news outlets out here. And I'm like, damn, these the people that y'all think be lit. And they ain't really got nothing going on. They struggling to pay for the bottle. Yes. I'm focusing. I'm focusing on my reality. I'm focusing on me, staying positive. That's what I'm doing. I'm staying out the way from all of the BS. Ain't no telling what. You know what I mean? I stay out the way. And Tita Marie, and anybody on here, make sure y'all like the live, man. I see there's people in here that's coming in and out. Make sure y'all like the live. Ohio, I ain't Ohio like is I never been to Ohio, but it's like Ohio like the country, or is it like the Bay, the West Side, or like what is it like? It's like Ohio the country. I ain't never been to Ohio. I wouldn't mind going out to Ohio, but I wouldn't stay there like I'm staying here. Nah. What's the best place in Ohio to go to? Like when I go to Ohio, like where should I go in Ohio? Where should I not go in Ohio? 30 minutes away. It's not a country. It got hoods and good areas. 'Oh, can y'all hear me now? Okay, yeah, I had clicked the button on accident. I clicked the mute button. But I said I can't wait to go to the country shows. I love country music. Like I can't wait to go to country concerts. I miss riding down the dirt roads, like cows and chickens and stuff like that. I see chickens here, but I miss seeing cows and turkeys and chickens and wild like the trees, palm. I'm tired of seeing palm trees. I don't care to see them. I don't mind, but like I miss pine trees. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I miss smelling the trees. You don't know how bad you miss it whenever you leave out the country and come to a city. And then the first city that I lived in is Dominican Republic. It's Santo Domingo. That's the crazy part. So I went from the country to Santo Domingo. And see, like, and then you know what be throwing them off? You know what be throwing the Dominican people off? And everybody that's here, they ain't used to no country person here. Like they used to the uppity people, black people that come here and visit them. They ain't used to no like I had to tell them. I'd be like, I'm a nigga. Like I'd be like, they be like, you Americano, negro, and I'd be like, yeah, but pero so Americano, negro, like nigga. I'd be like nigga, like I'm a nigga, like ain't. Cause you know the people, the upper people come up here like you can't say the N word. I don't care. I don't give a damn what you say, bro. I'm from the hood. We done had y'all a couple y'all come through. Not really, but like man, look, I don't care what you is. If you cool, you cool. As long as you ain't being disrespectful, I don't care. Now it's a difference between if you calling somebody a nigger, but you be like, "What's up, my nigga?" A lot of them be, a lot of them come up to me and say that. Or they'll say Negro, but y'all gotta understand too that Negro is like a slang word out here for black when they say Negro. Same thing we say nigga, but they say Negro. But they say it to like really it be whenever the darker ones be talking to it. It really it be all of them saying Negro, man. To be honest, I ain't even gonna care. It be all of them saying it. Thank you for subscribing. See, I'm a real good person when y'all ain't watching the watching clips and videos, and then people have their own opinions and own insecurities and stuff, and they put them in the comments. Like if y'all ask me what I be talking about, I promise you I'll tell you, and I'm gonna say it to whoever. I don't care who feels some type of way. I'm gonna say what I say. I ain't gonna hold my tongue. If I feel like I've been look, that go a dark skinned Dominican that just went by now. Like he black. Yes, I know it's Dominicans that's black. I ain't say it won't. I was asking them why did the police be doing it? Like why the police be out here? Why the police be pulling you over because you dark and they be dark just like you and they ask you for documentation and they be darker than you. They look more Haitian than you. And I tell that to all the police that ever pulled me over out here. I be like, nigga, is you Haitian? I ain't Haitian. Is you Haitian? Cause you look like one of them. And they really do be ones that, and they say it don't. I don't know where they be going in the Dominican Republic where they be feeling like some of the Haitians don't look like each other. Like some the Dominicans look like the Haitians look. It's Dominicans that look like Haitians that ain't Haitians, and it's some that's Haitian that look Dominican that's fully blood Haitian. Like bro, it's man they don't know, bro. They don't never come outside. I see all these people, man. Y'all can see all these people walk by right here. Look at that. There goes the black Dominican right there. And man, these just like us. As y'all can see as they passing through. I'm in the hood, so you won't never see this in no Punta Cana. You ain't gonna see this in no Punta Cana. You feel me? You can see all these people coming through here, bro. They dark skinned black niggas just like me. They get pulled over too. Police fucking with them cause they dark. They just like anybody, any place you go to, you got the same kind of people, same different colors. And yes, it's very cheap to live out here. Like this house right here, you feel me? He probably paid like $150 if that for that house right there. And it's probably like 2 bedrooms, maybe 3. But I think it's another house right there beside it. It's split up, but it's probably 2, 3 bedrooms in that house. And they paying like $150 a month. The water come included. You see that thing on that black thing right there on the building right there? That's the water. The water come for what it rain. You feel me? So the water come included in the houses. A lot of these houses come with the water included. You can't beat that, bro. I paid 8,000. The house that I stay in right now, I pay 8,000. There's 2 bedrooms in it. 8,000 pesos, like 125, something like that. 150. Light bill, $20. $22 light bill. Internet, $60. Why wouldn't you want to stay out here? And you can go to the beach whenever you want to go to the beach. Why wouldn't you want to stay out here in the Dominican Republic? And that's just out here. You can go other places, and like it goes up and up, just like any place. You can go places that you pay $1,500 a month. You can go places, and it's gated in and all of that. You can get you a whole big house for that $1,500 a month. Man, you can get you a big house. Really, you can really buy you some land or a house. Probably, you could probably buy you a house out here probably about $4,000, $5,000, 10,000 or a lot, like for like that, and build you a house on it for another 10, 15,000, and you can get some people to do it for cheap. See, you pay $900 for your 1 bedroom apartment. Imagine you came out here. See, it's better for women out here too. And you can get you a home job. If you get you an American job, like a online job, they got places you can call. Or I know plenty of people if you need, you feel me, that'll help you get an online job, and then you can work out here on your online job and make your American money. A lot of people do that out here, bro. They make their American dollars. Even some of the Dominicans out here, they get somebody like on jobs that's online that don't let you use the camera. Man, there's plenty of people out here working like that. I know for a fact. Like I know it's people that's make like Haitians that's undocumented and all that. That they'll get somebody that's like in America that they'll get them a job, and then like the job be like $20 or something like that, and they get them like they ain't even gotta work. They doing the work and they ain't getting nothing but like $8, but that's like good. $8 making $8, $7 an hour out here in Dominican Republic is good money. I promise you. Because a lot of Dominican people out here that work, they ain't making $300, but $300 a month. 400. If you doing good, you making $600 a month. I make that in days. A day. Really. Legally. So why not stay in something like this where I can save my money? That's crazy. If you like, I did the Airbnbs. You get an Airbnb out. You can live in an Airbnb month to month, or you can find somebody that lets you rent it out. I did that when I first came out here. I got an Airbnb. It was the first person to stay in there. And I think I was paying like $1,500 a month, but it had everything in it. It had everything in it. Big flat screen. I had a 70-inch screen TV, tables, chairs, brand new everything, brand new kitchen stove, everything, washing machine, dryers, 2 bed, everything. Water came, all that came with it. What, you want an online job from in America? I don't know the links, but I can just give you the contact information to the people that I know that live out here. I know plenty of people that's American that live out here, and they work online job. You can work an online job and just live out here. And I can always also give y'all contacts if you want to come out here to some of the people that own houses and apartments and stuff like that. Get you a house for a good deal. I can show you how to get you one. It ain't hard. It's not hard. And the only thing about, like, if you staying out here a long time, what they don't tell you, they be like, yeah, your what you call it, go out in 30 days. But all you got to do is whenever you leave, you got to pay taxes whenever you leave out. Yeah. So, like, me being here a year, I got to pay, like, I don't know, $60 or something like that to $100 to leave whenever I leave. They don't tell you that. Now, when you stay, the longer you stay here, the more it's going to cost you whenever you leave. You feel me? That's crazy. The girl that I was talking about, that's crazy. The girl I was talking about that did that to old boy just drove by. But it ain't nothing to get you a job out here, though. And I get you a crib out here for cheap. Depending on where you want to stay. If you paying for, like, I could tell you what you paying for too much. If you paying, like, if you paying too much to stay in that area, it ain't nothing to tell y'all. None of the information that y'all want to know. If you want to come out here to Santo Domingo and live, Santo Domingo is a good city. I promise you it is. It's safe out here, whether y'all believe it or not. Like, they really do have police come through. People that be getting robbed be people that they be knowing each other, man. A lot of people that be getting robbed be people that live in that area and they got whatever they got going on. Now, when people rob you, if you out here hanging out in the streets at nighttime, which you shouldn't be doing in anywhere, yeah, you actually get robbed. Cause a lot of people that be homeless and they be hungry and they want whatever they, you feel me? It can happen to you like that. But if you standing up, man, you got gates and all that out here, bro. You got a gate before you get into your house. So if somebody trying to break into your house, bro, they got to get in the gate. Then they got to get inside the gate into your door. Like, it's impossible. Like, and then they have police, like, in certain areas. They got police around every corner. They police ride through here all night, bro. Let your ass be outside running, walking around, and watch your ass get thrown in the police car. They don't care, Dominican, Haitian, anybody. Let you be out here walking around at nighttime. Now, sometimes in some areas, like I stayed in one area and I would go outside like, cause I would like smoke, and then like it used to be hot, like the power used to cut off in one place. Cause that's the one thing they don't tell you too. The power do some areas the power cut off, not everywhere, but sometimes the power cut off. And then like the power cut off and it'd be hot, and I go outside and I be trying to smoke, and then the dude used to be like, "Nah, you got it." Like the gangs and stuff be coming through at nighttime. Like that's when the gangs and stuff come out. But the police be out here all night, bro. Like driving through. They got plenty of gas. They be looking for people to run up on and see who they can get some money from. That's who you got to worry about. That's the gang. That's the gang. The police, the gang. Them the real gang members out here. That's the only thing you really got to worry about. And then if anybody that just came in, make sure y'all like the live, share it out, please. We trying to get me some subscribers so I can be able to continue to keep growing. And I got a Twitch too, and I TikTok all at the same for all the people that just came in. It's new. And I want to go wherever y'all want to see me go to. So if y'all support me, and if y'all want me to go somewhere, and y'all pay for the lunch, I'll go there for y'all. If y'all want me to make some video footage for y'all, I'll do it. I don't mind doing it. If y'all want to act like y'all went somewhere, come on, hit me up. I'm with all that. Be like, y'all, if y'all want to tell somebody y'all went to this restaurant, I go ahead and go to that place and shoot y'all a video. Nice little video, too. If y'all want to go to the beach, anywhere, I go anywhere. As long as y'all handle the expenses to go there, I go, because I'm here. So it ain't like it got to be nothing crazy. The police always do that. Police gonna mess with shit out here. Like, it's just gonna happen. And then and for the people that say that it ain't happened to them, stay here long enough. It will. Get out that hotel. Get out that hotel and go around and watch it and watch what happens. They're like, oh yeah, I go to the Dominican Republic all the time. That don't never happen to me. Do you ever leave the resort, sir? That's the reason why they got the resorts gated in like they do whenever y'all go to them, bro. It's like it's a reason. It's a reason why they got them resorts gated in like how they got them gated in for y'all. You go outside them. You go outside them resort. Look, Punta Cana is the most craziest place, and I don't know Punta Cana like I know the capital. But I can tell you one thing about Punta Cana though. For me being going through the hood, I'd be like, dang, this is far fetched from where I from the Punta Cana that I know. You type in Punta Cana, all you see is resorts. Bruh, it ain't nothing but the hood out there, bruh. It's hood outside. It's nothing but hood stuff going on in Punta Cana. Like on the outskirts. Like, don't let that they be that's what I hate about the Dominican government out here. They be making it look pretty out here. They make it look like it don't be nothing going on out here. Cause a lot of the stuff, like what happened with the tourists is, if something happened to you and let's say you're recording it, man, the police gonna take your phone and make you delete it. They gonna make you delete it. And they gonna go into recent deleted history and delete it. So if you ever get in trouble, if you ever want to record the police, make sure you record it on something like Facebook in the story. That's what I had to start doing now. And then just save it. And then by the time you go back online, by the time you go back online, it'll be uploaded. So if you ever want to record the police that's doing something bad to you, do it like that. That's how I had to do it. That's how even I was able to get the other little video clip, the little small clip that I could get. Cause I had a whole little incident when it happened. But the police made me delete it. They'll make you delete all it, and then the people from the Dominicans in New York and all that, the ones that's in America sitting in their house comfortably that don't want to come here, they be acting like they be acting like it don't happen because y'all don't even want to come here. And it's crazy that a lot of them be like that, but y'all be acting funny like it don't happen. Stop trying to act like it don't happen. It happens. They try to make it look like it just be perfect out here. It's not perfect out here. And if you from Santo Domingo and you a Dominican that grew up in Santo Domingo, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't try to make it seem like I'm just out here just capping. Nah, nigga, this is really happening like that out here. I can't make this stuff. I can't make it up to save my life, bro. Nothing but I got going on. You can't make this up. It really happened. I ain't thinking what happened to me. It happened. And yeah, it sound crazy. It sound crazy to me. If I want me and I was listening to what this dude saying, I wouldn't believe me neither. But for real, I can't make it up, bro. I tell y'all the same, everything, anything y'all, bro, it doesn't happen. They ain't never been in no Dominican jail. Not long as I've been in a Dominican jail and went to the prison. Ain't nobody did that. And then not make it to live, like, bro, ain't nobody did it. American, name one. Besides me, that's able to sit here and tell y'all about what happened. Name one. I'll wait. Name one person. I'm the first. I'm the first person you ever hear about something like this that happened. The only person where he made it out of there. It showed y'all videos inside of there. Cause you gotta have money to even do that. I hope y'all know that, right? Like, for me to even be able to do that, I had my phone the whole night, day, all that. They come pick it up in the morning. Yeah, I had to have money to do that. Yeah, that was, and it just was, I didn't ever get I got pictures and stuff. I need to post some of the pictures I got too. I got pictures when they had the shanks and stuff in their hand, bro. Like they let you, like, if you ever get locked up in the Dominican prison and you don't know what to do, let me tell you what you do. Learn. You ever get locked up in here, learn some kind of music they listen to, and you better sing it. Like, it just if you dark like me, because they gonna automatically think you Haitian. But thank God I do music, and I'm doing dembo, and I knew all the dembo artists, so I could relate to how they was, and I just be singing stuff, and then they were like, "Oh, this American know all that." Like, yeah, nigga, I'm lit. Like, I really mess with y'all culture, so that saved me in there. But if you get in there if you ever go to Dominican jail longer than, and you got to be in there a whole day night, because it really can get crazy for you in the cut. Really, I don't watch a person come in there, and it changed life changed for him in 5 minutes, because he didn't want to come out with no money. And then, I swear to God, and I promise you, I can ask the people that I was in jail with, bro. They got voices, they can talk too. I guess the bigger that I get, I'll be able to pull them out, like on camera and stuff. Cause a lot of them don't want to be on camera because of the charges that they had. You feel me? It's crazy. But like, it's definitely people that I was in prison with that can tell you all of these stories I'm talking about. Like when you first walk inside that prison, like not the prison, but the regular jail, the first jail that I went to, that the one that's in that hole with like the 40 people that's in there. No, it's definitely not no Americans in there. Not in no Santo Domingo, bro. Like Americans don't come here and get locked up. So it was rare for them to even see me. That what made it rare. Like I was a rare nigga in it. Like I was a rare, and he know our music, and he a nigga from the street. Like he a nigga. Like and he from the country. So that made it different for me. But when you first go in, and like I gotta tell you, when you first go in, and they're gonna try to tap your pocket. I didn't let that happen to me. I wasn't gonna let it happen to me. I knew they were gonna try to do it, but I seen them doing it before I walked in. And what had happened is the guard, he'll be like, he'll get them heads up, let you know if he got money or not. They'll check you, see if you got money in your pocket, then send you in there with the money. And then they'll try, when you first go in there, they'll tap your pocket. Like try to tap your pockets to see if you gonna get it, like if you got money. But I was like, nah, bro, hold on, you ain't about to do it. And I know how to fight. Like I box. So like I was ready to fight whoever, because a lot of these people don't be looking as big. They don't be really big like that. Dude, a lot of Dominicans ain't big. You know, it's some big Dominicans, but a lot of them ain't big like how y'all think. A lot of them be small and fragile. They just look like they just gonna run with the game running with out here. So I ain't let that happen. I backed myself up in the corner. But then like they was telling me to like chill, chill. I was watching what they was doing. They was really just like seeing if you had money to put in for the witch collar. You had an option to be like, hey look, nah, like I need this money for this, but I give you this. Cause they was using the money to like get the stuff that we need to clean up and eat. Cause they weren't feeding us. They weren't feeding us nothing. They weren't giving us like they'll give us like enough meals for like a couple of people, probably 3 people. But it's 44. Like they had like 4 plates of rice and like and then they had some little cups of beans and stuff. But they'll put that in there with like 40, 30 people inside the thing. 30 people. Let's be realistic. Like 30. It was like 30 people in it. 30, almost 35, like people in there. You feel me? So like they want you to fight over. So we ain't doing that. Like what we'll do was getting the money, and the money that we got, we'll buy like cleaning stuff like Clorox, because you gotta understand we on the floor. Like we gotta sleep on here, so everybody cleaned up. Like we cleaned up like the floor to get all of the bacteria and stuff, because it's different people coming in and out, and then we all on the floor, laying on the floor. So we had to buy Clorox, Fabuloso, clean up the area that we in to keep from like getting MRSA and all that. You know, MRSA, like it really real germs. So that's what we was doing with the money. And we would buy the food and we'd share it with each other. Drinks and stuff like that. We shared with each other. Cigarettes and stuff. That's how I started smoking cigarettes. Like that again. And I was smoking cigarettes now. And I'm gonna stop. But like all the stuff that we needed, like we can go buy, and food. We can buy food in there, like if we had money, so we get the money. But I had to connect with somebody outside that owned a restaurant, and she would come and bring me like 4 or 5 plates, and I just passed it around to everybody. That what made me good in the jail, because I could do stuff like that. And I had people bring me food, and I don't eat meat, and I give them that. Like you can have this, give me that. Like it's a trading system. So don't ever think if you ever go in there, they just trying to rob you. Nah, they trying to, you feel me? Just be like, I got this, take this. I need to keep this so I can make me a phone call, or if I need to keep you some money in your person, like put your money in your shoe. If you about to get locked up, put your money in your shoe. Listen to me. Put your money in your shoe under your soul. I promise you, you'll thank me later. I had like too much money in jail, like cash on me. But it lasted me, like I needed it, and I wasn't gonna give it up. Like it is, like I had about like $100 in the jail like that, boy. $100 in jail, any jail, $100 cash, like, but in pesos. And I was just only pull out what I needed. I act like I didn't have it the whole time. They never knew I had it until I actually about to leave, and then I pulled the money out my. Then I watched them start checking people for their shoes. That was a hilarious thing. I watched them start checking people. I started watching them check people shoes and stuff. Once they see me pulling out my shoe, but like that was just only the people that I was with. So you could do that if it happened. You just keep your money in your shoe. And don't, but like, don't try to like fight everybody. Don't do that, cause they will stab you. They will stab you up. I watched that happen too. I watched a dude, cause they do be checking to see if you got knives or anything on you. Cause if it's like it's 4 or 5 people running, it's 2 people running the door, really 4, and then it's like 5 people in there really running it. I'm one of them cause I had the money. I had the money. Period. If and but I'm the one with the money, and I'm the one that can get access to the phone. So it was like once I got my phone, you feel me, and I had internet, and then they could get their phone, and y'all could like, you feel me, like share my internet. I was good. Like I know how to make something that shake. I had a mom and a daddy that went to prison, so like they used to tell me all of these things, like. And I used to watch a lot of prison shows, like just growing up. Like that shit saved my life in that prison. I ain't even gonna lie. Then going to the next prison, it's even worse because they already couldn't make their bond, and they already know that they about to get ready to go to La Victoria, so they trying to just get whatever they can get. I watched my friend lose his mind like that. Dick that I was hanging with, I had to stop hanging with him. Like I watched him lose his mind, bro. Like that, trying to scrape up all he can before he went to the other prison. He wanted to like get close to like certain people because we used to be on like different levels, like 1, 2, 3. We had 4 levels in there, and like we started on the top level, which was the 4 with all the bad people there, and then you could move down. Like if you move down to the first floor, like you can move down and pretty much like you can be out long. They ain't go to sleep until like they ain't like the police didn't lock the gates until like 1 o'clock. 12, I mean not 1 o'clock. Let's be realistic. Like 12, it was like 12, like 11, 12. The police come and lock the gate. Like, but you could walk around out in and out your cell. You feel me? And then like I'm gonna tell you how I got into that. I didn't even want to even do that, but the people knew that I had money and I had been putting money on all of the phones, and I didn't know that I was doing it because every phone that I get, I just put some minutes on it. And I didn't know that the amount that I was putting on there was enough to pay for the whole jail. So they used to bring me the phones and stuff, all types of hours of the night and stuff like that. They just give me the phone, but I didn't care because the only person that really was calling was the crazy girl. She kept on calling me in the prison, trying to make sure, are you okay? You okay? I'm like, nah, I ain't okay, nigga. You got me locked up out here. But like but in that prison, bro, it was a lot of freaky people in there, like freaky. Like so imagine being in jail with your nails. Your nails. I'm trying to scrape this shit off my nails. I ain't even gonna cap. I was in the jail trying to scrape this shit off my nails. Cause I keep my nails did. Cause I ain't gay, but and I don't disrespect no people that are. You feel me? But like I keep my nails did because I do music and like that's just what they do out here. So I'm just in there just trying to scrape this shit off my finger. These niggas done some weird shit. I had to slap the shit out of a nigga. Nigga called me my CC. I ain't know what the fuck that was. Nigga just kept on saying it. Haitian nigga. He was like, my CC. I'm like, what the fuck? I was laughing at first. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? And then that niggas, they told me what he mean. I dog shit, slap the shit out of him. And that nigga ain't never say that shit again. That motherfucker just look at me crazy. Well, nah, they did some crazy shit, bro. Like, they water messed up inside of the jail. Like, somebody should go there. And then I remember vividly, like, and I'd be seeing this dude whenever I go to court, because they had people come in there and do like they were asking questions. They wouldn't let me answer questions because I'm American, and nobody really didn't. I was trying to ask them like, how come certain stuff won't like this? Like they didn't want me to ask them questions about how the conditions of the jail was. Like, bro, like the conditions of that jail is terrible. Like they got MRSA and everything in there, bro. Like the sinks don't work. So imagine 20, 30 people. I mean, it was really more than that. Hundreds of 100 people in there going in the shower, and then like when you go in there and then and you take your shower, you know you want to have your shoes on, but like you you trying to take a shower and other people dirt. You know how when I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like whenever you take a bath and let's say you got a lot of dirt on your body and then like it be that little foam stuff. It's a lot of that shit just everywhere in the because the drains ain't draining out the water. So people's skin turning gray. Nigga, they had frogs. Like I know it was bad into that water. That water messed up, bro, in that prison. Dude's skin was peeling off in there, bro. I remember dude's skin like he had like a little cut, but him going back and forth to that shower in that water, that shit like what was that movie that I seen? What's the Cabin Fever? It was just like that movie Cabin Fever, man. It was something in the water, bro. Like his leg just started like it went from him being walking around fine, and then I knew he had to have MRSA or something, bro. The nigga started turning gray, like his skin started turning pale, and then even with me, like whenever like I look at my skin, like my skin had like little patches and stuff. I don't know what condition that is, but just know that the water, the water was dirty. Like it was bad. That's why they used to give us water in jugs. And then once the water was gone, we couldn't get no more water, and it'd be hot, no air, no nothing in there. And then like niggas used to pass out the water, and that's what I meant to tell y'all. Like how I got in there. Niggas thought I was cool, and I ended up getting them phones. Like I was paying for the phone minutes, and then they was like, "Oh, he American. Come on, get him. Come down here." Like they were like, "You want to come down here with us?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll go down there." Just cause I wanted to be able to be out, and like cause the other the higher I was up, like when they'll close the gate at like 8 o'clock, and they have us locked in there from 8 o'clock until in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? So like whenever I got to go to the bottom, like I kind of, man, when I went down to the bottom, man, I just realized how goddamn fruity these nigga was. Nigga, one day, I swear to God, shit you not, nigga, I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. Nigga went like this. Nigga was like Americano, and then when I turned around, thinking like somebody trying to holler at me, nigga went like this right here. And naked as hell, swinging his. Oh nah, bro, I can't. I said, bro, you gay as hell. Like, what type of time you on? They just laughing, everybody laughing. Now Dominicans do weird shit like that. They do shit like that. Now that's gay shit that y'all be talking about. Nah, we ain't doing that, buddy. They did that. I like, what the hell going on? I can't make that shit up. And not even on top of that, I gotta put some of this on TikTok, bro. Like, cause a lot of this I can't talk on TikTok. Like, on top of that, like, I remember it was an old dude in here, like, and not here, but like, it was an old dude there. He spoke English. He was an old guy, like old. He looked more Spaniard than he, like the ones y'all be talking about white to me. Like he was like that, and he was like, it was this big dude. And I swear to God, nigga had like a bald head. He had a bald. He was a Dominican black, big buff nigga, bald head, and he had like half half of this. He didn't have no facial hair, but the goatee, but it was half of it was cut off. I was like, I ain't understand this shit. But the nigga was looking at him like he was about to take it. The nigga was like looking at his head, like he was looking at him like, you feel me? I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. Nigga was looking at him like, like one of them, like, what's up? And the nigga's like, he over there trying to be cool. He don't know what's gonna happen. I'm like, nigga, that nigga gonna keep playing. He gonna take it. He over there letting you know. He gonna take it. Like I'm trying to explain to this nigga, like he ain't never been in no situation like that. I'm trying to tell the nigga, that nigga about to get ready to take it. He about to get ready to take it from you, boss man. Be careful. I watched them in the jail. I swear to God, I can't. Niggas think I be lying, bro. And if anybody that's Dominican know what I'm talking about, and I don't know if you women, and I don't know how many women I got in here, but it's a thing that they put inside their dick, right? I swear to God. Now I did watch it. It was a piercing. Now, yeah, I did. I didn't want to watch it, but I was trying to figure out what the fuck is they doing. And then I seen how they do it. So what they were doing, it's like they had like a little marble thing. It's like a little marble thing, a gem or some shit. It's like clear plastic. It's like plastic, but they shape it into like a star. Or I watched one dude do his like a heart, and he got his dick. They got a water bottle. Now this is when I thought, cause I thought jail was getting crazy. No. This is when I was like, oh, jail getting crazy, cause I don't know what had happened. I just felt like I thought somebody was about to get ready to try me. Niggas just came in there. No. They got in a fight. Somebody got in a fight, and the same nigga that came, they were about to get in a fight, cause I was trying to help. Yeah. I was trying to help a little young dude. I thought he was coming in there to try to do something. Cause he was like, "Did you steal my shirt?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna steal your shirt for?" Like, the hell, like they do say weird shit. But he was just tweaking. Yeah, I was like, I don't like the way this nigga be looking at me. So I thought he was gonna I thought he was coming for me. So he had been he came to my room and they was in there sharpening. They got a toothbrush. You get a toothbrush. You get a plastic toothbrush. Nigga was in there sharpening it, just sharpening it. This is like days before I'm thinking they about to get ready to go stab somebody else. They sharpening it, right? So I come back in there, I laid down and I came back in the room and the nigga had the bottle and he had the bottle and he had his meat. Like they get their thing and they put it over the little hole, and then like he got the sharp toothbrush inside the meat, and then put the little thing inside of the skin, inside of it, and then they let it heal up. So what it do is like it heal up, and then you have like this little. Y'all know the women. Y'all know the condoms that got like the little knots on it and stuff like that. It's like that. So whenever you have sex with a woman, whenever it go in and come back like out, yeah, that's what they was doing. And they was like, "You want one?" I was like, "Nah, I don't think I want no more." My dick. I watched like 5 or 6 people do that. That's the only reason why I even paid attention to. Cause it was so many people lining up to do it. Then they were walking around hurting, walking around. They just walking around looking crazy. And I knew it had to hurt because nigga just kept on he didn't get it the first time. It ain't take no medicine, no nothing to do it. Like no nothing. Nigga took that pain. Like he ain't take no medicine. That's some shit that you can do, but like I feel like you need to do that when you when you got it. You can do that with some drugs in you. Yeah. I saw like you can do something like that. But I would have never did nothing. I couldn't do it. I was thinking about it, and I asked, I like, should I do? They were like, you should get one. I was like, nah, that shit look painful. I don't like the aftercare. Then we in here, this dirty ass water. I can't take care of it. That would have been my real Dominican stamp if I would have got that out here in the jail. For real. But I didn't. That's really how they do it. That's how you know that you got it if you got it in jail. And then I didn't want to get that. I did not want to get that stamp. I can't make this. I can't make it up, bro. Like for real. Like I watched niggas do that. It was five niggas I watched go in the line to get that shit did. Literally, nigga was just holding dick. No gloves. No gloves. Nigga didn't have no gloves on, no nothing. No alcohol. Like I was like, where the alcohol at? How y'all gonna clean it? They ain't even thinking about that. Like how they gonna clean it? They ain't even thinking about how they go clean this shit up. Like when they finish, how they go clean it up. What you gonna put on it? No alcohol, no nothing. They just raw dogging it. I watch niggas get their ass whooped in jail. One nigga was walking around just talking crazy to people. Nigga slept his ass. In the other prison, they would have got killed quicker. You get killed quicker in the other prison. I'm really gonna write a book and a movie, all that. And nobody can't. In this my life. This is my life, actually a life story. So like, and I put it out on the internet, and it done been viral. So like, it ain't like nobody can just steal it. I got an idea though for a book, like like a mix of something, but I don't really want to put it out there yet. Like it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be like a self help book for like men and women. Like I want to do a book like where it teaches you the laws of subtract, like the laws of I want to do something like the laws of temptation, and just name different scenarios of different things that I've did, and then like all the temptation, and just name the temptation and like manipulation. I should name it that, like temptation and manipulation or something like that. But I want to do it like where it shows you like what could happen, and like what it would be the resorts, but telling my story, but showing them what I've learned from reading other books of what temptation is and what lust is, and just different things. Like I got a good idea. Like I'm very smart. I'm gonna definitely do something with what I've learned, what I've did out here. I don't know how long people gonna stay with me, stay connected with me, but I will hope people see. And then the people that be like, "Oh, he came out here, he was a passport, bro." If you really go look at, if you really go look at my page, my YouTube page, y'all see I do music. If you go to my Instagram, you see I do music. I only been talking about this stuff for like the last 2 weeks, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff about that. But like, you go see I do music, videos, all that. I shoot all that. So add me on Instagram too. If you don't have me on Instagram, add me on Instagram. But look, I'm about ready to get off this live, y'all. I get back on later on tonight. That's why I said make sure y'all subscribe to me. I'll be back on later on this tonight whenever it cool down. Maybe if it's some people outside, you feel me? I might go outside and just hang out. Cause like right here, usually it be a lot of people like out here on Sunday. Cause it's Sunday and like Dominicans party on Sunday. So I might go out there and go chill with them later on tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. But I know right now I'm about ready to get on the game and scream on TikTok. So if y'all got TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I'm about ready to get on live and stream the game on there and probably talk some more on there on TikTok. My TikTok name is the same name as this one. So I'm out, y'all.